Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, you know what I want y'all to do. But more than anything, I want you guys to stick around and let's get into this video. So by the title, I wanted to do a little story time about how, like, I don't want to say stop being friends with certain people, because like it's not like it's like it's beef, or like say niggas is going out and they hit me up like, oh, we're going to the club, oh, we're going out to eat. Like, if I'm not doing nothing, if I'm bored, like, I would come. Like, it's nothing to like go outside and have fun with somebody, but like as like a friend, like I'll pick up the phone and I'll call you, or I want to know how you're doing. I'm good on that. I'm good on that. So let me start from the beginning though. I stopped really being that close to certain people after my birthday. And I know people always get so like you know like about their birthday, like, oh, if she don't come to my birthday dinner, I'm not fucking with her. Oh, if she don't come to my birthday outing. Like, for me, it's not really like that. But like this year, like, it was like the little things that they were already doing that led up to my birthday that I was just like, I'm good on y'all. So yeah, certain stuff was just getting on my nerves. I spent unnecessary money I didn't have to spend. So yeah, I'm gonna get into it, right? So I really decided that I wanted to like take a trip for my birthday in March. I was originally gonna do a little thing. So I was jacking Miami. I'm like, oh, yeah, I think I might do Miami for my birthday. And then I was like, I always wanted to go to Cancun. So I'm like, it's either Miami or Cancun. And like the people I was bringing it up to was like, oh, let's do Cancun. Like, why Miami? Do Cancun. So I'm like, yeah, it's my birthday. Fuck it. I'll do Cancun. Like, I really want to do Cancun more than Miami. Anyway. So originally it was gonna be like 8 girls coming to freaking Cancun, right? So, you know, I'm the leader of the situation because it's my birthday, so I have to look for hotels, look for where we're staying, flights, shit like that, so I can tell everybody else. So yeah, it was gonna be 8 of us. 8 people wanted to go. And like, it just started dropping like flies. Like, at first we was gonna do a B&B in Cancun, but I'm like, nah. Like, I want to do like a whole inclusive kind of vibe. Like, I want to do that instead of being in a B&B in Cancun and West Bugs, coming outside every day looking for food and whatnot. Like, that just didn't make no sense to me. So I'm like, I switched it to a resort. So I picked the resort. I sent everybody to the resort, and people was like quiet, like crickets, whatnot. So who dropped out first? Okay, I'm not gonna say no names, but my one friend, she was like, yeah, I would come. What's the details? Send all the information, because we were in a separate group chat with other girls. So I sent the information. She didn't say nothing about nothing. I don't know if it was too much money for her, it wasn't a good day for her. To this day, I ain't hear her say shit about no Cancun, no Mexico. So she was already out. Boom. All right, now we 7 of us. Then the next girl, my next friend hit me up like, oh, she quit her job, or yeah, she quit her job and she's looking for a new job right now, and she don't know if, you know, she's gonna have the bread by the time I need the bread to pay for the stuff. Which is understandable. Like, I'm not like an evil person. Like, if you don't do what I say, you're out. Like, it's not that. As long as you let me know and I feel like the reason is like valid, like, it's okay. Like, especially her, I know like, you know, her situation and stuff. I was just like, all right, let me know. Like, cool. Then there was 6. So my other friend is like, she's starting like this class for a certain job, but they didn't give her the date for which it would start. So she doesn't know if she's gonna be in class during the time that we're gonna be in Cancun, or if she would be able to come to Cancun. So I'm like, oh man, like that's crazy. Cause I know like testing and stuff has been going weird due to COVID. So I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, just let me know. So this is one of the people that low-key got me tight. I'm like, okay, let me know. Cool. Time passes and she finds out that they're not starting the class. They're not starting the class yet. So she's able to come to Cancun. So I'm like, all right, lit, bro, come. She's like, oh, the ticket prices are crazy. Then she got some boy that she was talking to or spoke to, whatever, sends her like $600 for her plane ticket so she can come. So I'm like, bro, you're lit. Send me the money for the resort and pull up. She's like, oh, I need a COVID test. Y'all know it take like 17 seconds to get a COVID test. I'm like, all right, get your test. Day pass, she didn't get it. Next day pass, she didn't get, oh, I gotta get my test. After that, like, I'm not harassing nobody or nothing. Like, you're not gonna hear me asking you again. So I didn't ask her no more questions about nothing. The trip came and went. And when I got back, she commented on something that I put on Instagram. And I was like, why you didn't come? She's like, oh, I didn't have my hair done. I'm not going nowhere without my hair done. So first it was the class. We passed the class. Then it was the ticket. We got money for the ticket. Then it was the COVID test. What happened to the test? Now it was your hair. Like, I feel like every obstacle that she stated that we got over, she made a new excuse. You could have just said, bro, I really just want to pocket the money he gave me and not come. I would have accepted that. You lying with the, oh, I have to do this, oh, I have to do that, oh, I have to do this, oh, I have to do that, oh, I might come, oh, I might. That's what gets me mad. So after that, I'm just like, after she said that, like, I just left it there and I never said nothing else about it again. But I'm not like mad at her about it. Like, if she said, let's go out to eat today, I would go. Cause like, we're cool, like that's, but to a certain extent, like I would never pop out for no type of event that you're having due to the fact that you couldn't have the courtesy to just say you can't make it, or you didn't want to come, or you have a financial situation that you'd rather take care of than to come on a like something, you know, like people be weird. So then it was hot out, boom. So we had 7, oh yeah, we had 4 now. It's gonna be 4 of us. This girl, me and her have been friends since like high school. The girl before this that I just mentioned, me and her been friends since elementary school. So it's not like random people too. So that's why I was really like, okay, yeah, weird. But this girl, I've been friends with her from high school. Since we graduated high school, me and her have been really like on and off. Like, I barely see her at all. Like, we probably like chit chat over Instagram or something, but we barely really see each other or speak like that no more. So she was asking me what I'm doing for my birthday. This was in March. Asked me what I'm doing for my birthday. I brought up the whole Miami or Cancun thing, but I was telling her we're gonna do Cancun. She's like, oh, Ramadan is starting around that same time. I'm sorry. Ramadan is starting at that same time, and I'd come, but I can't drink. So I'm like, okay, that's up to you. Like, you done pay for all inclusive. I'll drink your drinks for you. Like, it's up to you. If you cannot come, that's fine as well. She said she wanted to come, that she was gonna come, and that she just couldn't drink because of Ramadan, because she's Muslim and she's African. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. I put everybody that was currently gonna participate in the group chat. Oh wait, no, it was another girl. So it was supposed to be 5 of us at this point. It was going to be 5. I put everybody in the group chat at this time. So I'm putting things in the group chat or whatever, and they being real weird about the group chat too. Like I'll put something in the group chat and then they'll text me like individually. And I'm like, it's a group chat for a reason. But anyway, so I put stuff in the group chat. I let everybody know I need the money by April 1st. Because this was one of those things where like you can reserve it now and pay when you get there, which was fantastic. Because with all of these bitches acting weird, like I didn't know what was gonna be what. So I'm like, all right, I need the bread by April 1st because I don't want to get there and then everybody sending bread. No, send it in advance so I know what money that was sent and what I have to pay for when we get it. Like, so April 1st comes and she's the only one who didn't send me no money. So I'm like, bro, where's the bread? She's like, I've been traveling this whole time with just my ID and my parents have my passport. So I need to ask them for my passport. I'm like, okay, like, can you not come or something? She's like, no, I'm gonna ask them for my passport, da da da. I'm like, okay, cool, send the money. You so confident you coming and you send in passports, whatever, send the money. Oh, I'm gonna send it, da da da, whatever. So she's like, give me a day or two, whatever. Give her the day. I'm like, bro, what's up? She's like, oh, I'm scared to ask, but I have my ticket already. I have my I'm going shopping to pack my bags. I got my lash appointment. I'm like, you have all of these things and no passport? She's like, bro, I just need my passport. Like, you saying it like you just need like a t-shirt. Like, a passport is a big thing. You're not going nowhere without the passport. So I'm like, all right, okay, whatever. So it's like Monday. We leaving on Thursday. She hits me up like, oh, she got the passport, whatever. I'm like, cool, send the bread. She's like, oh, she's gonna be flying in on Friday, because she's working on Thursday, and she's gonna send me the money. Oh, she's gonna, because I was like, I need to know what everybody needs to put up. Like, if you're not coming, we're gonna have to put up extra bread. So send the money, like, what's up? She's like, oh, it's nothing to reimburse whoever when I get there, saying shit like that. So I'm like, at that point, I'm like, she can no longer speak to me. Like, my trip is tomorrow. I'm getting on my, like, I'm in birthday mode. Like, you're not stressing me no more. So I told my other friend, I'm like, because we both know her, I'm like, you speak to her. You speak to her about whatever she's planning on doing. She can no longer speak with me. And yeah, I went on my trip or whatever. The day we got there, she's like, my friend is like, oh, she said that she's coming in tomorrow. I'm like, all right, that's on her. Because at this point, we already put up an extra $100 each for the resort. Because it was 3 of us that ended up going. It was me, my best friend, and my cousin. Out of 8 bitches in total, only 3 of us ended up going. So the girl never shows up, never come, never texts nothing. She texts me when I get there, like after I'm like posting videos of the resort and everything, because it was so pretty. Oh my god, it was fantastic. She texted me like, you landed? That message is still sitting there to this day. Like, what? Girl, leave me alone. Like, you cannot talk to me. You cannot talk to me. So yeah, she never said nothing back to my friend either or nothing like that. She wrote me happy birthday on my birthday post and stuff like that. I said thank you. But yeah, she could never, like, that situation is weird. Like, that's somebody who like can't sit with me no more. Like, if you could not come, you should have said that when I brought it up to you, and that would have been fine. Like, I would have accepted a decline. Bro, I can't come. I'm not gonna be allowed to come. I can't come. I'll see you when you get back. Okay, cool. I don't know, like, people do say that I'm mean, but like, I don't feel like people like should be like that scary to like be honest with me on something like that. Like, if you tell me something like, oh, okay, I can't come, da da da, whatever, cool, I'm moving on. But like you, like, yeah, I'm coming, I'm not coming, I'm coming, I'm not coming, I'm on my way, I'm not here. Like, what? Mind you, I don't do funny shit on other people's birthday because I already know like how people feel about their birthday. But like, I don't know, I just feel like all these girls was just weird. Then I had another friend. I had went to Puerto Rico for her birthday. This was the 4th person that was supposed to be coming. I went to Puerto Rico for her birthday. I had a terrible time. I spent more money than I should have been spending. That whole situation already blew mine. But because she was my friend, like a really close friend to me at the time, I'm like, I'm gonna just come, I'm gonna enjoy myself, whatever, be there for her birthday, and I'm gonna dip. Because they were staying from Thursday to Tuesday, and I was staying from Thursday to Sunday, because I works. So I had to be back on Monday. So yeah, the technicalities of that whole trip blew mine already. The trip was not fun for me. Yeah, and then she was like that she couldn't go. She couldn't come to my trip because of a surgery that was gonna happen or whatever. Granted, like, you know, you don't have no control over that, and I'm not mad you have surgery on the day, like during the time of my trip. Like, that's out of your control. But the other things that were happening before that is what pissed me off, and then her just not coming for my birthday was just the icing on the cake. So I was just like, okay, cool. And I just, like, I've never said nothing about nothing, like, to this day. I just left it at that. And yeah, if she hits me up asking me any type of questions, I would definitely tell her how I feel, how I felt, and why I moved, how I moved from that day forward. But I'm not gonna be bringing it up like, oh, you did this and I didn't like I'm not doing that. If you ask me, sure, but I'm not getting into all of that. So it ended up just being me, my best friend, and my cousin in a big ass resort suite, and we did have fun. We had mad fun. I had fun. I was eating, I was drinking all day. I had a freaking blast. I would definitely go back. But yeah, like, I just felt like certain stuff could have definitely been avoided. I feel like certain people don't know how to, like, deal with other humans. If I'm saying it right, like, I don't know. Like, people, I don't know, people are different. But yeah, I still enjoyed my time. Had a great birthday, and yeah. But I just had to put certain people at a distance after that. Like, just the weird, like, you heard all the stuff I just said. Just the weird, like, back and forth was just like, mind you, these are not girls who, like, never been nowhere. Like, they've taken at least 3 trips before my birthday pulled up. Exactly. So all of this, oh, I gotta do this and that, and oh, I can't, blah, blah, blah. It was just like, all right, okay. But yeah, I'm good. It's not like we enemies and beefing and da-da-da. Just I don't got nothing else to say to you. Unless I'm bored and I want to come outside and you outside, we lit. Other than that, I see you when I see you. But yeah, you guys, that was my little story time. And I feel like it's healthy to, like, let certain people go, or just keep certain people at a certain distance. Like, I forgot who, I think it was French Montana in an interview. He was like, certain people I party with, it's not certain people I make money with. Certain people I make money with, it's not certain people I bring to my house. Like, certain things like that. And that's definitely a fact. Like, you don't got, like, enemies or nothing like that, but you just have certain people for certain stuff. Like, everybody just can't be, everybody's not gonna be 100 during your life. Like, have to be 100% in every segment of your life is what I mean. Like, you just have certain friends for certain stuff, certain outings, certain situations, and that is perfectly fine. And you see that, like, yeah, like, it works better that way, instead of trying to involve everybody in every segment of your life and being disappointed. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me ramble, and definitely stay tuned for more videos and all of that, and I'll see you guys in my next one.